Hey everybody, it's me, Nisi. Wanted to jump on here and make a really quick video regarding my yarn haul today from the Black Friday sales that Joanne Fabrics, Joe Fabs had, as well as I just got a package in and I wanted to do a yarn unboxing for my niece and nephew who are expecting. So I've got scissors here. I'm gonna take and open this up, this box. Okay, it's popped open. See? Got it open. And let me push this back a little bit. And voila! Karen cakes. So I have a niece, Aria and Karen are in Arizona, and they're expecting their first set of twins. They're expecting their first baby, period. And come to find out they're having twin girls. So I inboxed her and said, hey, want to create some baby blankets for you. What colors? And so she said neutral colors. I remember you said neutral colors. So I am doing neutral colors, Karen cakes, and I have this neutral color too. This is like a sand, kind of a creamy kind of a tone for girls. I was thinking about pinks and purples, but she did say neutrals. So I have this colorway that's called coconut cream. This is coconut cream, and then this one is what is this one called? It's called cream. So I got these today. I'm so excited. I love it. Okay, now that's what I got from Michael's. That was just delivered today by USPS, the Postal Service. Okay, now my yarn haul. Okay, I went and got these Karen. These are new, in 2023. Karen Colorama Halos. Look at that. So for you that don't know and that's new to my channel, I'm going to upload this to my Facebook page, Get Hit by Nisi. And this is also my craft / research / conspiracy channel. I do, this is a life skill. Crocheting is a life skill. Also, I took a knot class, a Celtic knot class, so I can make some mean knots too, sailor's knots and stuff like that. So if I had to tie your ass up, you wouldn't get out. I'm just saying. No, it's not bondage. Well, it is bondage, but it's for you people who don't, that may invade. Let me just put it that way. Let me shut up. Anyway, that's a life skill. So I crochet, and I used to do every year around Christmas time, I pick a nursing home and crochet for the folks in the nursing home. I would do shawls and blankets and socks for the men and women. Last year I did a set of crochet socks and did that for a nursing home. This year I haven't done anything, and it's already November. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. So this year and the year of COVID in 2020 and 2021, I didn't do anything. Last year in 2022, I started back up. This year I haven't done anything because I've been taking some time off. I've been having problems with my wrists because I've been crocheting a lot. I want to deep dive into some projects here in just a second, but for those of you who didn't know, I do crochet for nursing homes and for the elderly. So that's my thing. I also at one point was crocheting for animal shelters, blankets when they go home. They have a soft new blanket. So these are the colorways that I purchased. These were $7.49, I think, with the Black Friday special. So I got 3 skeins of this. This is going to be a huge shawl. It's going to be this shawl right here. It takes 2 balls, but I'm going to make it extra long. See that shell pattern? This is going to be beautiful, and the colorway changes are magnificent. Also, I got another set, this color. It's like a mint chocolate chippy green kind of color. This colorway is called Rosemary Frost. Yum, yum. And this one is called Beeswax Frost. So I got 3 of these as well, because this is actually going to be a gift, a housewarming gift. For a lovely young lady. She is painting her walls green. I don't want to give it away because I know she might see this video and she go, oh, she's making me a blanket. I want it to be a surprise. So I'm going to do 3 skeins, and these skeins of yarn is 227 grams, which is 481 yards. So give or take about close to 1,400 yards of yarn for 3 skeins, right? So that my shawl is going to be the same. my shawl's going to be huge. And because I always crochet for everybody else, but I don't really do anything else for myself. And then I have this jumbo, Karen Jumbo yarn. I love this colorway. It's called Sepia. And I got 2 of these balls, and they were 595 yards. So this is going to be a nice colorway blanket too, a good neutral color blanket. See? And this is more of a tan kind of a colorway too, right? So I got 2 balls of this. So with the coupon and this is like a Black Friday doorbuster special they had. And then I bought a bag and got one free. So I always throw my yarn in here and go room from room and take my projects. I have projects everywhere. I mean, just crazy. And I got a bag. I got 2 bags. So those are what I picked up in my yarn haul today for Black Friday. And I love this yarn. I didn't know Joe Fabs was selling Michaels. I actually went in there for mandala yarn, and they didn't have the colorway that I wanted initially, right? So I actually ended up getting something completely different, right? So I'm excited about that, and I wanted to share that. Now, make this really quick. What, Momo? What, Momo? Get down, get down. I wanted to share with you all a couple things. I picked up this bag at one of my little boutiques around the corner in the neighborhood where I live. I love this. I keep all of my hooks in here. I do have a suitcase full of hooks. I mean, literally like a briefcase full of hooks that I have. You can never have too many hooks, right? I taught myself how to crochet in 2023. Let's see. I think it was maybe 2013, maybe 2012. No, 2013, 2014. So it's been about maybe 10 years, 9 or 10 years. I keep saying, oh, I just crocheted like 2 years ago. No, I've been crocheting for about 10 years, maybe. And I just went on YouTube, sat down, I went to YouTube, I looked at some crochet videos, I go, I'm going to teach myself how to do that. And my aunt, who's deceased now, I remember her telling me years ago that I could crochet when I was younger. And I've always wanted to pick that back up. I really don't remember crocheting when I was younger, but I was told that I did. So anyway, I just sat down, looked at the videos on YouTube. Then I decided to go to Walmart, get me a yarn, give me a skein of yarn and a hook, and then just teach myself. And I was frustrated at first. So anybody that's new, that does not know how to crochet, let me tell you, you can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. My next thing is to teach myself how to knit, because I don't know how to knit. I know how to arm knit and finger knit. That's how I started off. I did those videos on YouTube, and then I went and got a hook and some yarn, and I sat down and I taught myself how to crochet based on the videos from YouTube. Then I went online to it wasn't Skillshare. I think it was Udemy, that I took a course in Celtic knots, and then from there I went on a Facebook post and signed up for a class and did that. So I feel like this is a life skill. Like when the SHTF hits the fan, the shit hits the fan. You need to have life skills and be able to barter and to be able to do things. So my thing is, I love to create and I love to give back to people. And I've always been blessed to have so much material-wise, money-wise and material-wise, that for people who have that, I feel like it's a responsibility for you to give back and share, right? And that's, to me, makes me feel good when I do something for somebody else. Especially when I go into those nursing homes. I always ask the attending physicians and the staff there, the nursing staff there, give me the patients who don't have any family or who don't have any friends. And I always go in and I start with those people first. And then it just tears at your heart. So I have 5 sons, and I've always asked my sons to go with me to pass out the crochet gifts. And I've had Alex and Devin go with me. Corey, MJ, and Jordan have yet to go, but hopefully I will solicit them in the future projects that I'm going to do. I have also decided to start my own clothing line for our dogs, since I have 2 Chihuahuas. Hey, Mama. I want to show you guys Mojo right here. Let me just see all their toys, right? Let me see. Can you see the camera? I'm trying to show you right here. Mimi's in that doghouse. I don't know if you guys can see it. She's right here at the base of the camera. If you look down here, Look down. Mimi's right here. She's inside this little, no. I suck at this. Anyway, let me just show you. She's right there. Mimi, come here. Come here. Okay. Maybe you can, maybe you can't see her. And then Mojo is right here. Look. Can you see Mojo? Mojo? See him right here? He's laying in a blanket. He's laying in a pile of yarn. Boy. So anytime I crochet, I always, let me straighten this camera back out. Anytime I crochet, I always make sure that I wash the projects, right? Now I'm jacking up the camera. I always wash the projects after I'm done crocheting and making the items. So no worries there. One last thing I want to share, and then I'm going to jump off here because I don't want this video to be no longer than 15 minutes. I'm going to share a couple projects that I'm working on. So I started this project a couple of years ago. And when I tell you I have a craft room that I'm going to be working on cleaning up this weekend while I'm on holiday, it's a long time coming. I moved into this house last year. I built this house last year, and it's a downsized to a smaller place. And so I thought that I threw away a lot of things and donated things, but no, I have way too much crap. So I'm having to redo my whole craft room, and will probably post a video or maybe pics once it's done, right? So I found this in the craft room. That's my point. So this is a shell stitch blanket, and it's for my play brother and places in New Mexico. This is her blanket, Amy's blanket, and then Eddie, your blanket, I promise you, is in the craft room. It's in a box, and I know which box it is. I just have to get to it. Like, I have so many projects. I think anybody who has a craft hobby, they can attest to the projects that you have. Okay, so another one that I have right here is another shawl, and this is one of the largest rectangle shawls that I've done, and this is just not even, it's like 10% done. It's not, I mean, this is a herringbone pattern stitch, and if you can see how ripply it is, I think this is so pretty. I got this from Bag a Day Crochet. Shout out to her. She posted this pattern online in a video, and that's how I do it. I actually go out there and search videos and just go look and see what people have done. I actually do have a lot of crochet books, and I do read patterns. I just started teaching myself how to. And this is the colorway. And let me show you. This is the colorway of the yarn. So it's going to be really pretty. Now this was a jumbo cake. I think it's what they call them. Mandala yarn, and this is 1,081 yards. So it's going to be a big blanket when I'm done, right? And then I have this one over here that Momo is laying on. This is for my niece, Ruby and Sierra. Come on, get up, Momo. Come on. Come on, man. Get down. He just inserted his butt on the blanket. No worries. I always wash him after I'm done. But this is another shell stitch blanket. Can you tell I'm obsessed with the shell stitch? It's like mindless crochet. So this is going to be one that matches the decor when I went out there in January. When my sister passed away and I went home to California, I told them that I was going to do a blanket for their new home because they had just purchased a home last year like I did. I closed on March the 28th, and I believe they closed in April, like the second week of April. And so I'm making them, this is a housewarming gift. It's taken a little time this year, but I'm going to get this bad boy done. This is what I'm focusing on. And then I have blankets for two of my brothers, my play brother and my biological brother, and then 4 of my sisters. I have blankets for them too, which I'm not going to bring on camera. They're in their beginning stages. Actually, no, they're not. I may make another video and just show you those blankets that I'm working on too. So anyway, I'm not going to be long-winded. I want to get off here, but I just wanted to share with you a couple of the projects that I had. A Joe Fab Black Friday special sale, and then also my Michael's unboxing for baby blankets for gifting a baby blanket for my nieces, my two nieces that are still in the oven that are not have not been born yet. So I'm excited. I'm excited about the Black Friday sale today, and I'm excited to get some more crafts going. And I really need to focus on getting this craft room done. So it's about 4 p.m. 4:15 p.m. here Eastern or Central Standard Time here in Texas. So I'm going to log off of here and do one load of clothes, and then I'm going to get in my craft room and just start pulling everything out, bagging everything up in garbage bags, and then bringing in the new shelves, which is last time I did it my craft room, I did it in Tiffany blue with black shelves and a blingy chandelier, which I'm sure, I don't know if I uploaded the video to YouTube or not, but it was gorgeous, and I have mannequins. So this time I have a beaded turquoise chandelier that's turquoise, and it has like hints of red and gold or yellow in it. And then the shelving I'm going to do is white. Now my walls are called pure white, so I don't have any, some would say this is a color, but I like to have like an accent wall or something. I haven't decided what color I'm going to do the craft room. I do have turquoise curtains to go with the turquoise chandelier. So I figure maybe a soft pale blue or a soft Tiffany blue. I don't know. I'm going to go blue. I just know that. But I'm going to do one accent wall with that color. So, and I don't want to do it with the curtains, the wall where the curtains are, because it'll kind of blend in, right? So I'm thinking I will probably do an accent wall, one small wall that has that Tiffany blue in it, maybe, and then the rest of the room, a soft, like a cool blue. I don't know. But I will take plenty of pics and upload them on Facebook, Instagram, and also here on YouTube. So anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. And oh, and one last thing. I did say that I was going to start doing dog clothes and also creating handbags and for farmers markets that like to put your vegetables and your fruits and stuff in. So this is a bag that I'm doing. It has a bottom on it. This one is for my coworker Tori, and her daughter Bella is actually for Bella. It's actually for Bella, and her birthday was last week or week before last. So I wanted to do like a really cute little purple bag for her. And I have the knot tied in here. I have to stick it back in. Now, the one thing is I do not do the inside liners. I did see that they had some sewing machines on sale at Joe Fabs. And I almost got one today. But it's been so long. It's been like since high school since I used a sewing machine, right? My son bought me one a couple of years back as a birthday gift, and it stayed in the box for like 2 years. Then he decided to start sewing clothes and doing stuff, making cool things that he's creative. He's an artist like me. He's a massage therapist, former Marine, but he has a knack for arts and crafts and drawing and creating and building things. So he's like me. His mind is always going. But anyway, I ordered these hooks or these handles, and I just wanted to show you. So what I'm going to do with this bag, this is just a little purse. I'm either going to do a clear handle, which is like this. I'm going to show you for this bag, or a black one. And I think black would go better since the base is black, right, ladies? So let me show you. Here's one of the handles. So it's going to look like this. Like this, see? So once I finish, it's going to be like a little black bag, and the top's going to be open. I might, because I've not done this, I might sew in some clasps so it'll snap close. But it's going to look like this. It's going to be really cute. I'm going to go at least 5 or 6 more rounds around the top of the row, and then add on the handles, right? So, and then you see the base, the bottom with the little legs. So when you sit it down, it won't be flat on the floor. So I've crocheted probably about 20 purses. And I'm stuck on this one. I have like 3 patterns that I love in my brain. But I'm going to make a messenger bag for my son Alex, because I did crochet him a bag, and he said it looked more like a woman's purse, and I was disappointed that he didn't like it. But I'm going to make a messenger bag, and that may be a 4th pattern that I go with for guys. Like if you're in the office or you're out running around or stuff like that. It's a long shoulder strap bag where you can put documents and stuff in. I'm going to do that too. And I'll show you it when I start working on it and get it to a good size where we can tell what it is. I may come on here and pop on video and show that. So yeah, this is a life skill to me, crocheting and, making knots and things like that, and just utilizing that skill, because you never know when you're going to have to barter or when you're going to have to be in a mindset of building something or making something. I've made friends online with people who are blacksmiths, jewelry makers, artisans, people who garden. And I actually do have an indoor hydroponic garden system that I've been working on. I've been growing bean sprouts. I ordered a mushroom grower, because I did try to grow mushrooms and that was just not successful through Jemima. I bombed on that one. I actually chunked it. It just didn't turn out very well. But I do microgreens, and I also have a hydroponic garden system. And then I ordered a Shirley mushroom grower, which is kind of hydroponic too. I'm waiting for that to come in. So with that being said, this is all that I wanted to hop on here and show you. Some projects, yarn unboxing from Michael's, and my Black Friday yarn haul from Joann's. All right, thanks for joining me, you guys, and I'll be jumping on again to read some ancient texts. Maybe we'll deep dive into the Emerald Tablets as well. But this is a Friday afternoon, and it's 4:30 here in Central Time here in Houston, Texas, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying your weekend. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for joining me. Bye.